searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals, Critical here. Today I'm bringing up an episode of Last Epoch on my God of Thorns build. Now in the last episode I took down the big giant bug. And I got a couple things to sell off. Don't need you. Crit strike multiplier, which is nice. Poison on hit. Leached his health. Yeah, I think I'll switch out for now. Bleed and ignite on hit. Actually, I'm going to save that sword. I have an idea for another build. And that bleed on hit is important to it if I want to do it. I like that agility though on that ring. Pull the agility off. Sweet. And then I'll store the endurance item. Once again, the chest of doom. It dooms your time in the game. I could always clean it out, just delete everything, but hold that for later. Alright, let's go back to the lair and keep moving on. I didn't get the... I am such an idiot. Somehow I did not register the spawn point. So I have to do this all over again, which is okay. It's experience and loot drops. Ooh, I see minion damage there. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. Go, my thorns. Spirit thorns. It's like spirit thingers. Oh, Call of the Hunt does not tell your thorns where to attack. I've tried it. It doesn't work. I thought it would, but it doesn't. Which it would kind of make sense if... But, so not everything that's minion will affect thorns. Go down until I'm at 12 points, if I remember correctly. Might as well go ahead and clear this area. I mean, it's not going to hurt me to do it. Plus, like I said, I get some extra experience and loot drops. Bear throw some thorns out there, which is awesome. Now, eventually, when this build is fully buffed, fully up and running, I won't get in the middle anymore. Damage over time. Ooh, nice buffs to damage over time. I don't mind that at all. Bear. Some more. I'm on health. Whoa. Ooh. Spawn in after dying. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Keep spawning in. That's just more experience. I am not going to say no to more experience. Keep managing my mana use. I think that's very important. Alright, down to 12. Now I'm going to start going down the axis of ritual. I'm going to get the Toxic Mancer really quick. Because if the thorns are poisoning things, they hit so often and they're hitting so quickly that you can really get a lot of poison on enemies. So I think it's almost a necessity. For me, at least, in this build style. Look at all the thorns. I mean, seriously, look at all the thorns. It's amazing the amount of thorns you can get going. Trying to wait till that last thorn pause. But we get to take on the boss again. Now you'll see how, take on the boss. Really right. Oh, that is so awesome. That jump. Physical damage. Damage over time and cold damage. Alright. I'm going to drop a Thorn Totem there to take on those guys. She's going to go down quick. All that poison is starting to stack up on her. Let's go in and... There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna come and stand on top of it this time, so no matter what, it registers that I was here. I don't want to have to do this again. But like I said, experience, loot drops. Might mean I have to hurry up in a couple other areas. Keep buffing that. That has to get to 3 of 3 first. Then I'll put the next point in Venomous Bites, and then I'll put a point in Toxic Master. Then when I go up for Venom Caster. At least that's how I do it. Alright, I'm going to give my bear some additional armor. Alright, that's, like I said, I want to keep the bear up. The bear is supposed to be surviving. He's my tank. I'm actually considering to use Call of the Hunt. Just so I can control the bear a little bit more. So, and when I do have the Veil Spirit summoned, I can control who they're attacking. Plus, it also adds, the target takes 10% increased damage for 3 seconds. Now, if I understand it correctly, it's increased damage from all damage types. So it doesn't matter if it's from me, if it's from a spell, if it's one of my minions. They just take extra damage. So I basically should cast out on everything, anything big that I face. And we'll be using that on the grave eaters, the mortar guys up here, because they're nasty. Hold on. 1 there. I'm up to 3. That's the last point I'll put there for a little bit, because now I want to start buffing my totems again. Did you start something down here? Yes, you did, didn't you? Ooh, his little thorn burst is nice. Minion damage! Do I have a stone on me? No, I don't. Anytime I can get minion damage, I should. By the end of this, I want to have minion damage on every item that I can. Oh, dirty pool spawned behind me. Which, of course, these guys always do, but I'm ready for that. And, of course, they're not ready for my thorns. Oh, man, that thing did not stand a chance. It did not stand a chance. Ooh, Shattering Stone. Come to me, my beautiful Shattering Stone. Minion health, okay. That's important, especially if I want to keep my tank up. Oh god, he got shredded. Literally shredded. Thorns right through him. And yes, I really do expect the thorns to get nerfed really soon. And I'm not over leveled. I'm playing through the game. I might be 1 level higher than, because like I said, I had to redo that one area, but it's not like I'm super over leveled or anything. You know what? I'm gonna give my bear swipes so he can do more damage. Because I want him to get in there, I want him to do damage, but I want him to retaliate as much as possible as well. So we're going to keep going down here until I unlock Toxic Mancer. That's the next one that I want. Yeah, it looked like he was taking more damage. The one that I marked. He died first. So I think that's a thing. Follow me. Like what I mean, little traps for these guys. I dare you to spawn in. I seriously dare you to spawn in. Took a little damage. I mean, these guys hit hard and... Boots of the Lizard. Movement speed, ooh. Oh, wait, I got a stone on me, too. Yes, please. Let's see. 6 and 10. 7 and 11. Yep. No shards created. Bogus. Oh well. If I always got shards, the game would be too easy. Come to me, this last one. Don't let my bear take him on. He didn't stand a chance. Get in there, bear. Go at him. Keep watching the bear, see how his health's doing. Now he'll attack the totems continuously and never go against anything else. If I just stood back, that's all he would do. Attack the totems. Thicket blades. I've tried that before, but it didn't seem to do enough, and I don't want to be in the middle of attacks anymore. My totems are strong enough now, and I can cast them as often as I need to, that I shouldn't need to get in the middle. So we're not going that way anymore. It's also why I got rid of the leap. I am not leaping in anymore because that's not what this character does. Now these thorns should be enough to take out these wolves before the leap. Ah, darn. It's good loot drops from those things sometimes. That's why I kill them. And I love how the Thorn Totems grab aggro so well. It just makes my life so much easier. 2 on either side to take care of the spawners. 1 in the middle to take care of the pack. Oh, awesome. I could not have done that better if I tried. Alright, I gotta start deciding what I really want. Poison damage? Melee damage, poison damage. Minion damage. I'm not getting rid of minion damage. Oh no, no, no. No siree. Get rid of the damage over time. That had minion damage on it, doesn't it? Physical. Because I want that poison damage. There we go. Sorry, wasting time. I know, I know. Alright, 1 there. 2 there. Come in and drop a Entangling Roots, because it does... I mean, if you think about it, the Entangling Roots is actually a thorn attack, because the roots have thorns on it, and that's how the roots attack, but... I said, it's not the basis of this build. Oh, yes, here we go. So, summon Veil Spirit. That'll be my last summon that I pop now. I'm going to buff your Thorns some more. I want you to do more bleeding damage. Let the totems do most of the work. Go in and help just a little bit. It's almost too easy. Seriously, it's almost too easy. Let's get my Veil Spirit in. It does some good magical attacks. It's like a heavy hitting tank. This little ball of lovely tankish. Don't need to go down here, but there's experience, there's loot drop chances. There's some fun to be had. Mainly just keep dropping Thorn Totems and just keep moving through the area. Letting the Thorn Totems do most of the work. Like I said, it's that easy. What else do I want to buff? probably swipe if I'm smart, since I do use it. Of everything else that I'm using, I think swipe would probably be the next thing I want to specialize in. Oh, take that back. Despecialize. Despecialize. I will go Serpent Strike, because with Serpent Strike, I can do a aspect of the Cobra and shoot a Thorn out. Release a poisonous projectile. So basically you're spitting a Thorn out at your... Well, you're casting a Thorn from your weapon when you attack. And then that becomes my primary attack. See? Maybe it's not a Thorn, but it looks like a Thorn. It kind of fits the build. Minion health. Regen. Yeah, oh, no. I'm not going to worry about it. Actually, I should go back to town. I'm right here. It'd be stupid not to. At least this time I know I'm going to be able to come back. And before I forget again, yes, I'll get the portals, the town portal scroll. Thank you. You should go, psst, psst. Hey, I've got some good stuff for you, dude. Everything I wanted to keep, except for that. It all had minion stuff on it. Anything special? Nothing that I see. Let's go and drop all this stuff off real quick. Oh, I'm getting so full. Go back into the ruins. Might as well go back over here and kill this stuff because it's gonna be easy. Free experience. More loot to manage. Ah, but a shattering stone. Because I'm not using the ones I already had in my stash, every one I get is critical. Did you get where I did there? Yeah. Damage over time. Chance to shock to ignite. Cold. Nope. Increase damage over time. Increasing damage over time will increase my poison, which increases my the minions' poison because I think it's a global and it affects all damage over time. Or it might just be my own. Even so, it's not that bad. Oh, glorious. Glorious, look at that. And I'd take a single point of damage. I didn't have to do anything. I just could have stood there and watched it. Destroy my enemies, my minions. Further and faster. Make it more powerful. We're going blinding poison. Buff that thorn that I'm shooting out. And I know they don't call it a thorn, but it's something I'm shooting from my weapon as I strike out. I'm the god of thorns. Just roleplay with me as a thorn, okay? No need to be difficult. Just play along with me. Keep going down that tree. That branch. Hey, stop that. You're annoying me, kid. It's a good way to get taken out real quick. And the Veil Spirit takes almost no damage. It'll stay around forever. I don't have to recast it or anything, which is nice. Now I'm gonna go 17% chance to deal double damage per point on hit. Oh, that's really gonna buff my thorns, and it doesn't cost me, it doesn't slow my thorns down or anything. Just a straight buff. I have to, you know, spend some points to get there, but I think those points are well worth it. Oh, too easy. Crit multiplier. I think everything else I can leave. 1% more damage on enemies that are blinded by, or poisoned by blinding poison. Go in the middle. I mean, come on. How much easier do you need it to be? Seriously. And I know I got that node point, but I'll go for Savage Pack. More chance to bleed. Fortunately, the Thorns, like I said, they're homing Thorns, so they'll pop on that guy. Now, this is how I'll be playing the rest of the game. I'll toss Thorns, and I'm just going to run around. Not run away, run around. And let the Thorns do their damage. Now, I really want to get some more movement speed. Anything I can do to buff my minion movement speed is important. Minion damage. Minion health, I'll grab that. Shattering Stone. Okay, 9 movement speed. And you can't do it this way. 2 shards created. Something had minion damage on it. I saw it. There it is. No. Ah, probably didn't get off. Let's see if I got movement speed off of here, though. My name. And do I have any movement speed? Oh, I have 4 already. Oh. Do I want to waste them on this? Armor, movement speed, minion, health regen. It's not a bad one. And it fractured on the first try? Are you kidding me? That sucked. Okay. The game's being mean right now. 2 fractured items already. Look at this, look at this. I don't have to, well, I did take a hit. Go ahead and mark him for death. Now, unfortunately, you can't have movement speed on anything but boots now. So it's one of those things that you really want to get a good pair of boots that have a nice amount of movement speed as a base item to it, and then buffed as high as possible from the beginning. I mean, because you might get a bad roll and fracture on the very initial try to get a better one. And I'll buff that again. Buffing my poison. Mana, elemental protection, nope. New skill. Healing Wind, and that's actually an option. Healing Wind is an option. But I think I'm enjoying the idea of Call of the Hunt. I mean, it's just a hallway of thorns. I mean, I almost feel bad for them. Oh, now I have a 17%. Just wait until I have 3 points into that, and those thorns are hitting for double damage. Oh, look at that. So that 58, they're critting. Ah, just chewing him up. Poor thing never stood a chance. And hold. I always like to hold one totem in reserve, just in case. Oh, right on top of me. No problem. They're spawning in on me, trying to take me out. Mark them and make them take extra damage. Now the developers are going to have to let me know if the things that I think are happening, where I mark it that the Thorn Totems are doing extra damage. They should, because they are considered a minion. They should be affected by anything that affects a minion, if I understand the game's mechanics correctly. Now this should be pretty. This should be pretty fun. This should go down pretty bad for the boss. That's to be honest. The boss is just gonna get waylaid, and I do mean waylaid. Go a little bit more buff on the thorn damage from the bear. Alrighty then. Save one in reserve. Get out of the damage area. Always hold one in reserve because it holds the boss's attention. Look at that Veil Spirit, just shot. It's constant damage. The bear's holding its own. It hasn't hardly taken any damage. But it keeps, every time it's taking damage, it's firing off its thorn damage, which is awesome. And there it is, guys. Run done. That easy. Alright, anything that I want out of this? Ooh, minion damage. Yes, please. Actually, that one I just picked up. Spell damage, minion health. I'll switch that out just because it has a little bit better. You know, I had basic gear. I didn't even have really good gear. I haven't even gotten it set up the way I want it. Oh. Yeah, replace that. I want the minion. Like I said, anything I'm seeing minion damage, I'm picking it up. Melee attack speed. Void damage. Alright. Well, right there at the end, I got my final skill unlocked, though I'm not going to be touching it. And I haven't even gotten down to Toxic Mancer yet. Oh. Alright, guys and gals, my time's up for today. I've been Critical. This has been Last Epoch on my God of Thorns. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.